And the question you're probably wondering, is it worth it drinking the apple cider vinegar? Alright, what's good people? Right now we are on the way to the store to buy some apple cider vinegar, which you will soon find out why.
My lyrics did it, my spirit did it.
By the way, this is the actual real food that I would normally eat throughout the week. Alright, as you saw, I've got the apple cider vinegar. Let's try this shit out. I've never tried it before, but from what I've seen people's reactions on the internet, it tastes like shit. So what I've got is 200 milliliters of water, because apparently you're meant to actually mix it. I was actually planning just to shot this. And they also recommended that you use a straw because the acid in the apple cider vinegar can mess up your teeth. So we'll see how that goes. Oh my god. Like, oh my god, that stinks. Apparently 2 tablespoons is all you need, so I'm going to mix that with the water. Oh my god, I can still smell it. Okay, let's pour this out. I'll be probably doing this video for just doing it once a day, and yeah. Oh my god, I can still smell it. That tastes disgusting. I've got these little My Protein flavor drops, so like 0-calorie flavor things. I'm going to try and put one of them in there. This is blueberry flavor. They're usually quite powerful with taste. So I'm going to put 2 drops in and see if that helps improve it. Right, almost done. This is day 1. Apparently, after about a week, you get used to it, but unless I see some good results on near the end of this, I will not be continuing this. Alright, we're on to day 2, and I want to make sure I drink it in the morning this time before I eat. Okay, 2 tablespoons. Oh god, I can even smell it from here. Oh god, it smells so bad. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do a time lapse. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me like maybe 10 minutes to drink this. Burns your fucking throat. Oh god. So day 2 tastes just as bad as day 1. If anything, it felt like it tastes worse. I feel like it was burning my throat more than yesterday. What is good people? I'm jumping forward, coming to you from day 16 of me actually drinking this. Initially, this was actually meant to only be an experiment for 7 days. But when it got to 7 days, I felt like it was just so short, I thought I might as well extend it and do it for a little bit longer. And considering today falls on a Saturday and I want to post it tomorrow on Sunday, I thought I might as well go to 16 days rather than just 14, which would have ended on Thursday. Alright people, we are on to day 4 now, right? Oh, still smells terrible. Doesn't taste as bad today. Still tastes horrible, but I think my body's getting like used to like it tasting disgusting. Do I personally feel any physical changes yet? I don't feel so. Some people said they felt like they were less bloated and stuff. I don't feel that yet. As I said, it's only been 4 days, so you know, let's give it another like 3 or 4. Alright, we have day 5 of drinking this delicious, nutritious, wonderful drink, right? As for my weight currently, I can tell you now I'm actually the same weight. Nothing's changed, still 170. But let's get this ready. Also, fun fact, I'm actually taking this to work. I was telling someone at work how bad it is, and the lady was like, "Ooh, I'll give it a go." So I'm literally after I drink this now, I'm gonna bring it to work with me, and the lady's never tried it before. So I'm gonna put like 3 spoons in a cup and see if she drinks it and how she copes. So that is gonna be a bit of my enjoyment today. Today, people, we're only mixing it with 100 milliliters of liquid. I'm trying to make it quicker to drink. Alright people, bon appetit. Oh, here's the Physique. Oh god. Yeah, you can really tell when you don't use the extra bit of water. Day 6 people, we currently have just under 100 milliliters. If you want to know an update from yesterday, I took it to work, The lady that I gave it to, she backed it and thoroughly enjoyed it, so they had a nice little vinegary kick to it. I ended up letting like another like 7 or so people try it. Only 2 of them had a heart attack and almost died. The rest of them, to be honest, was happy with it, and 2 of them actually went online to go buy it. So that was actually not as funny as I wanted it to be. I wanted them to choke and damn near die. Anyway, here's the physique. Scale weight hasn't really changed much. Well, it hasn't really changed at all really. I think it's fluctuated as it normally would in a week. I'm running pretty late for work, so that's one of the reasons why I put less water in it. But yeah, let's go. I can't lie, I'm kind of getting adjusted to the taste. It doesn't taste better, but my brain already knows what it tastes like now. It's like, for example, if you ever lived near a train, when you first move in, you hear that train every single day, your house rattles and all sorts. Whereas after like a long period of time, you don't even feel it go by. There you go. I'm actually quite proud of myself. That was pretty damn quick. That was literally maybe 40 seconds. Right now, what I've got is my list to kind of cover the main reasons why I did this and what benefits I felt I saw, and whether I think you guys it's worth it. Because in the fitness kind of realm, a lot of people are talking about apple cider vinegar as a means of losing body fat. So I was getting so many questions about this in general, and I kept saying, remember, calorie deficit is key, is the main thing for losing fat, but I've never tried it before. So I thought, why not vlog it? 7 days drinking this nasty drink. Also, one of the final straws for the reason for me actually doing this was simply because I went to my parents' house to visit my mom, and literally I went into her cupboards just to get food, because that's what you do when you go to your parents' house. Literally, her cupboards were filled with apple cider vinegar, and they were the huge ones. And I remember saying to her, why have you got it? Do you think it's really going to do this magical, like, stomach fat stuff, whatever? And she was kind of like, obviously sheepish about it, but in essence, that was the final straw. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just buy one for myself and actually do my own documentation of an experiment to see the changes. So I've shown you like non-stop footage on the screen. So now I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did, when I did it, and the benefits or not. So what I did was, every single morning I had 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, roughly around 8:30 AM before I went to work. My first main meal wasn't until 1 PM because I kind of do intermittent fasting, especially during the work week. So basically the only thing I consumed for the whole morning was just the apple cider vinegar and just loads of fluids throughout the day, because I wanted to get that taste out of my mouth, and that's how I kind of stay full. Alright people, it is now Saturday, so this is day 8. I'm actually going to go do some fasted cardio, which I actually did start doing cardio at day 6. Other than that, I've been having the same amount of calories, which is 2,000 to 2,100 every single day. My calories between 2,000 and 2,100. I was tracking the whole time on MyFitnessPal. The only thing I did differently was on day 6 or 7, I started doing cardio, which is where I actually started seeing a little bit of difference in terms of my weight scale. Other than that, I think I started this video around 170 pounds and I'm ending it roughly around 167 pounds. But the weight loss didn't really start happening until I started throwing in the cardio. And it's one of those things that a lot of people have made videos on YouTube saying that they've seen crazy rapid weight loss in 7 days, which I'm going to call out and say is an absolute lie. That is not going to happen. The people that did that usually either lied because they want the views, or 2, they did it simply because they did other things, like they were in either a calorie deficit or they were doing cardio as well. Apple cider vinegar, the results on it is not meant to give you the results that fast. Like, if I remember correctly, the study is actually based on 175 people that actually did a medical study on apple cider vinegar and weight loss, and they had to consume it for 12 weeks, which is 3 months, which is a long time. And over that whole 3 months, on average, they lost between 2 and 4 pounds. So that's 3 months. So people that saying it's happening in 7 days are absolute, we're not going to say absolute lies, but they are definitely fabricating the truth a little bit. All I can say is, if you want to drink this thing, which tastes disgusting, simply for fat loss, it's probably not worth it. But if you want to drink it for the other benefits in terms of lowers your cholesterol, helps with heart health, and general things of that nature, then it's fine. But if you're drinking it simply because you're using it for 7 days thinking you're going to drop 10 pounds of fat, I'm going to say it's going to be like a sore feeling when like you don't really see much of a difference. Before we get on to talking about this stuff, I just came back from the gym. Kareen says she wants to try the apple cider vinegar. Well, we're going to see your facial reaction.
What's the float to put the bottom?
It's called the mother, you have to shake it. This is currently my day 8.
think you're doing it for?
I was only gonna do it for a week, but I think because I paid for it, I'm probably gonna go to 30 days. I'm gonna take your rashes home. You are keep drinking, boy. Oh, that's stitch. Keep drinking it. Yes, you can. Keep drinking it. Just think of the belly fat you're gonna lose from drinking this. Because if you look at my video from beginning to end, in honesty, I don't see a massive difference in my physique. The scale fluctuated throughout the whole time. When I threw in cardio, it more or less consistently started to go down, which is why I lost 3 pounds in the 2 weeks. But I can't really say that the apple cider vinegar I felt much difference, other than it just tasting disgusting, which kind of helped me with my intermittent fasting because it tastes so bad I didn't feel like eating for a few hours. And I think that's even in the study, because I don't really call it nausea, but I guess that probably would be the right term. It tasted so bad I didn't want to consume anything else other than fluids to kind of wash out my mouth. In terms of digestion, I don't think I felt that much of a difference. Yeah, because I did the intermittent fasting in the morning, it's not like I have breakfast, have the apple cider vinegar and I feel better. It's so far from any meals I have that I can't really comment on the digestion bit. Alright people, we are still going. It is day 11. Still stayed more or less the same weight. So far it's day 11. I added in doing cardio, so I've been doing so far 3 sessions of 300 calories burnt on the treadmill mixed with the stepper machine. I've still been drinking it every single day. The taste is still rotten, but I can drink it pretty quick now. I feel like I'm starting to look a little bit leaner since I've added in the cardio, but I'll go over my full analysis of if I feel like I've had any benefits from it, just in general, whether it's physical or mental. The one thing I can say is that I'm accustomed to the taste a little bit now. It took me like 10 minutes the first time I drank it because it was just that bad. Now I can drink it literally in 40 seconds. You can even see my reactions less dramatic because it's been a while now. Still using my drops though because it tastes horrible. Alright people, it is now day 16, so it's been over 2 weeks drinking the apple cider vinegar. Right now I'm going to sit down and actually talk about the video, but you should probably see, can probably come in and out. But yeah, I'm just going to finally summarize the video, show you my weight as well, see if it's changed much. Alright people. Right. Alright, so that's the weight I'm at right now. Alright, rather than putting up a picture, I'm going to try and do a video side by side. I don't remember if I did pose in the beginning, but this is more or less a physique now after 2 weeks. The weight obviously is a little bit lighter than what it is, but in honesty my weight fluctuates a bit. Plus, I did start cardio I think on day 6 or 7. So this is the physique we're looking at. So you can kind of see, does the waist look any smaller or anything along those lines? But yeah people, that is the physique changes. And the question you're probably wondering, probably the main reason you even watched this video was, is it worth it drinking the apple cider vinegar? In honesty, it depends what your goal is. If your goal is for fat loss, I'm going to say personally no. I don't believe it's aided any fat loss or anything along those lines. It was only when I added in the cardio personally where I started to see any difference really consistently in the scale. Otherwise I'll just keep fluctuating up and down as and when. If you want it, but where I would say it's probably worth it is if you look into apple cider vinegar and you look at the long-term effects of using it. For example, the long-term benefits of having apple cider vinegar is meant to reduce cholesterol, helps fight heart disease. There are a bunch of other things as well, like for example, what was it, kills harmful gut bacteria in your stomach. So in terms of its general health, I think if you want to use it for that purposes, then feel free to go buy it. The science is kind of improving on that. In regards to the actual just, it's going to make me lose all my belly fat. If you're only buying it for that one purpose, I wouldn't say it's worth it. 1, because the taste is horrid. 2, because visually you don't see how much difference. And I think I probably already covered this, but the study that even found that it helps reduce fat, right, was only based off I think 175 people, and over 12 weeks they only lost 4 pounds, and that was their proven way. I don't know about you, but in 12 weeks 4 pounds isn't a lot. If they had said the group had lost an average of 10 pounds or more, I would have been like, okay, it's worth it. But for drinking this for like 3 months and only losing 4 pounds, I wouldn't say that's a cure for fat loss. But anyways, people, that is going to end the video right now. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the video with a thumbs up and comment down below if there's any other, I don't know, like kind of things like this I can do, like doing something for 7 days or doing something for 14 days that you think is worth it. It doesn't have to be drinking something. It can literally be doing a certain workout for 14 days, doing push-ups for 30 days, or whatever it is. Feel free to comment down below and I'll be sure to check through it. But yeah, people, I'm gone. If you want to know about me personally, I'll at least drink it to the bottle's finished. I'm undecided if I'm going to buy a new bottle and drink it. I want to go at least probably 30 days to say I've done it. And my mom's got like 3 more of these left, as you should know by the end of this video. So yeah, anyways, people, I'm gone. Deuces, stay getting gains. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Make $1 million cash for you flatline. Make a master plan, watch it backfire. Burn it all down and collect the ashes. Build it back, respect your passion.